So. So. I don't know exactly. Also, do I need to mess with the audio? I think the audio is fine. I seem to recall this game's a little on the loud side. Maybe I want it up just slightly. Like, ever so slightly. I did play a little bit off stream. I don't believe this is the character I was using before. I don't... What do I even... What have we got here? Sir Teddy, Barbarian. I think I had like a Lich or something. Got all this blood stuff because... I don't know. What do I have and why do I have it? I don't know. Gain back 15 HP for every kill. Okay. I was like doing a bunch of setups where like I had like all the runes that like give me money. This one gives me more money. That's the double jump. I've got the double jump on the sword instead. I think I've switched everything back since then, but otherwise, yeah. Not missing a ton of runes. In terms of stuff that I've gotten, I don't think I got any new, like, equipment. There was actually one more diary entry that you did miss. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. But I'll show it. I'll be able to show it, so you actually didn't miss anything, technically. It's just that I've already seen it. Don't worry. Just don't worry. And then there was, like, one other thing that I don't remember. Either way, hold on 1 second while I get hydrated. I'm going to mute my mic so you don't have to hear it. Oh no, I forgot to mute my mic. No, I didn't. So. What was I doing? I don't know. Oh, right. We had to do Land of Darkness Manor. What did I unlock? I don't think I unlocked anything of too much note. Just, like, more health and I think damage and maybe magic damage. I don't remember. Did I get one of these? I might have. There isn't any... I don't think there's anything super major to unlock anymore. It's just, like, stat increases and stuff, so... yeah. Anyway, let's just get back to it. Reminiscing. Of course, I can't go through there. The diary, entry number 24, I do believe is the last one. Okay, yes, I read this one already, but, yeah, this is the last one. That's it. That's the last entry. I know it's the last entry because I got an achievement right after I picked it up, and I actually found another diary, a bit later. Yeah, also, I believe this is the full blood set. I think it was literally everything. Yeah, I had found another diary entry a little bit after I found that last one. Or not a diary entry, I just found a diary, and I couldn't read it. Why did I come this way? I don't know. This was just a waste of time. It's fine, I can get all my health back, probably. Maybe. We'll try. Alright, well, not if that happens. Not if that keeps happening, then I'm gonna struggle to do that, you know? Just one-shot all of these things, and they give me tons of health. Come on. Oh, great. Well, I took damage. The idea of me taking no damage during that with the gigantism, that was never going to be a likely scenario. For a second, I thought that chandelier just like popped off and started floating. Like, what is this ghost chandelier enemy? Why is it only just now showing up? Also, I may have forgotten some of the controls. Uh-oh. I think this is something I might want to not fight. How did I do this? I don't know. I got money, though, in a chest with more money. Great. 2,000 gold already. Seems early for that, but okay. I don't know what else I need to level up. What level was I before? I believe I was under 100 before. Like when I ended last time. So yeah, I'm 114 now. Not necessarily entirely indicative of the game being... Okay, you need to go. Because I can't really deal with you. Unless I'm, like, right next to you otherwise, so... It's nice being able to just one-shot everything. Folk Legacy Shippuden time skip? No. Absolutely not. It doesn't matter that I was playing the Hokage a ton. That's not important. I had some real bad runs. Be glad that you didn't see them. They were very bad. There were like 2 runs back-to-back that were just like awful. Where I made basically no progress. Yeah. I almost said this run's going pretty well, though. And then I decided to say it anyway. Do the... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, do the bookshelves mean that leads to the Maya? But no, it's not at all what that means. Okay. I heal so much. It's just so much healing. Why is it so high? I guess the idea would be not needing to heal. Because, you know, healing setup doesn't help much when you need to, like, defeat enemies to make it work. It doesn't help much with like a boss, I suppose I should say, specifically. Yeah, I don't wanna do that. I'll leave it alone for now. So I can just grab it on the way back in case I need it. Oh no, he turned around. You know, why don't I just do that? Ouch. I don't need to worry too much about taking damage, really. Defeat all enemies? I can probably do that. Probably, I'd imagine. Okay, suddenly it becomes much more difficult. But not that much more difficult, really. Oh no. I'll get it. I need the money. I don't need the money that badly. But I got my health back already anyway, so. We good? Yep. Vampire rune. Alright. Well, I'll gladly take that. I think otherwise I just have like another bounty rune. When I put on, like, everything that increased how much money I got, it increased it to, I believe, each gold piece was 20 gold? You show up in the forest? I didn't know that. 5 axes. That's different. Okay. There's probably just, like, a straight-up, like, a particular strategy for doing this. $78, remaining 22. Left more than 10 prizes. Okay. I wasn't really paying attention to what the actual... what it was he wanted me to do. Maybe I should have. but it doesn't really matter all that much, I think. Bulbasaurus Rex? Oh my god, why are there so many of you? There's so many blobs. Jeez, okay. Don't worry, it's fine. Yeah, I don't want to be in this room. There's something directly above. What is it? Okay, I was slightly concerned it might be, thought it might be, like one of these, basically. Like a super strong enemy. But, yeah, we're good. Okay, so that was the target room. These wolves are they can just be a problem, no matter where they are. I never really figured out how to deal with them. I think because they're just kind of completely unpredictable. Is there anything in this room? No. This room seems to exist for no reason at all. I think normally, like, that sort of room would have, like, a door on the other side or something, and, you know, it'd be, like, between two rooms. But in this case, it just wasn't like that for whatever reason. I guess there's just a chance that sort of thing can happen, and then you end up getting dead in rooms that serve no purpose. I don't think there's any particular fail-safe for that, so... Guess I'll go down first. I don't need to go to that fountain. Sure. Okay. I don't think that's gonna help much, but why not, I guess. Excuse me? I somehow missed the thing. I don't know how. Well then. Should I just use that? Yeah, why not? I'm probably not gonna be back over here. Oh right, yeah, no, I'll just ignore that. Let's just head out, I think. Oh, I can go down here, actually. Let's see where that leads. Where would that one have led? Probably just to a dead end, most likely. Unless it maybe led up, but doesn't really matter. Come on. Alright. Oh, geez, you do too much damage. That's not great. Okay. There we go. forest is always just much larger than you think it'll be at first. But the castle is, like, exactly as large as you think it'll be. It's weird. Okay, now I don't have to do this on spikes, at least. I don't know why sometimes they turn around immediately and sometimes they don't. Ooh, okay. Well, that room was something, I guess. Over to the left. Left again. Straight down here. And there's an eyeball. Another eyeball. And a skeleton man. Yeah, that was just more or less unavoidable. Okay. I can heal pretty quickly, but, like, it doesn't, let's see. All that's left is that one room that I just decided not to explore. That's fine. I can heal a lot of my health back pretty quickly, but I don't have a lot of health, so, yeah. I mean, that is just the trade-off with vampirism stuff. Well, with the blood armor. Okay, I don't really want to go to the Maya. I would rather just see, like, the rest of the castle. Honestly, I might not want to go to the Maya at all. Oh. I didn't realize that was there before. Vampire rune. How convenient. I've got all of the vampire runes, although I don't want to get rid of the double jump. That seems just way too useful. Like, it feels weird to not have the double jump. I mean, I'd be curious to see how high I can get vampirism to be. But, like, I'd rather just put on a bunch of vampire runes and be dependent, whoops, and have that be my vampirism rather than having it all, Okay, well, that was bound to happen. Having it all be on, like, blood stuff, because those all mess with my stats. Like, mainly the health. That's the thing I really don't like about it. Okay. Yeah, that one's unavoidable. Well, alright then. Okay, I would probably like to get something other than what I have. Glasses! Nerdy glasses! Well, I immediately saw what that did, so... Great. It doesn't actually say in here anywhere, I don't think, though. Armor 62, 23%? Does that mean, like, 23% damage reduction? Man, it looks so weird seeing it in, like, full color after that. It doesn't look right. Like, it's like, why does it look, like, extra vibrant? I don't know. Let's go back there. Like, it almost hurts my eyes to look at. I don't know why it's, like, it doesn't normally bother me. Or, like, I don't normally, like, notice it like that. But I think it's just, like, having it immediately turn off like that. And, like, playing like that, like, just ends up making it feel way different rather than when it just, you know, goes to the black screen and I feel like it's a little more smooth when it goes through those transitions. Okay. It's an interesting room, I suppose. And there's water there for some reason. What does the water mean? Probably nothing. Okay. There we go. I can just go straight down to Land of Darkness. I'm gonna just... We don't need to do the Maya. Oh, geez, that was actually not what I meant to do. Yeah. As I recall, the damage is not necessarily the best with this weapon. Also, these are gonna take way longer to kill. Oh, right, yeah, you do that, don't you? Not super used to a lot of these enemies. Granted, I never got used to the ones in the Maya, so... Okay. The goal here is gonna be to find the boss room and most likely die to the boss. And then... Uh-oh. And then, well, never mind. That goal is not going to be attained. I was going to say, then use the Architect. I could still do that. I could still actually try that, and then I'll just, you know how to get there faster, I guess? Even if I can't go straight to the boss. Well, R.I.P. Sir Teddy. R.I.P. Sir Teddy the 6th, you mean? Oh yeah, these are the people I went through before. I don't remember where I was. It was... Where... I don't think it... Yeah, it doesn't give, like, their information. Whoever I had, like, Wait, the Divine? The Stout? I just realized all of these have, like, titles. What does that mean? Legendary? Useless? Heroic? Wonder if that's just, like, a ranking based on how much they did. I think that just means, like, they basically did nothing, or they did, like, a ton. Left off on Lady Sonia the Hokage. That's maybe correct, maybe. Oh, right, I remember, I didn't actually show what Dementia does, but I did find out when I played off screen. I forgot I meant to show that, but then that didn't happen. Basically what it does is it makes enemies appear that aren't there. So it's not an enemy. It basically makes like a little like ghost enemy appear that doesn't damage you or anything, but it's just there to like distract you. It doesn't do any damage. It just like it doesn't touch you. It doesn't hit you at all. It has no hitbox. And in some cases they'll like throw projectiles and stuff, and the projectiles don't do anything. And then when you try to hit them, then like little question marks appear, and it's annoying actually. It's super annoying when there are a bunch of enemies and one of them's just not real. And then you're trying to dodge attacks, and then some of those attacks aren't real, and then you end up getting hit by something else that is real. Yeah, it's not great. But I'll show it again if I get it. Paladin, Barbarian. Just go with another Barbarian. The Scythe, though. The Scythe is just... It's just not... It's not good. It's, maybe it's good under some very specific circumstance. It seems like it's just, like, there are just better weapons for everything that it does. I don't know. Like, I would rather have either the daggers or the chakram or, I don't know, axes if I want to hit something that's above. Assassin has OCD. I don't like the assassin really. Maybe paladin. Barbarian just has those good stats though. But that shield is really good. I could have re-rolled. It doesn't matter. Feeling like armor. Actually, wait. Before I buy anything, I've got 12,000 gold, so that's nice. Vampire rune. Is that the one I want? It doesn't really matter. I've got double jump on both of these. I just had to buy one of them. I believe they would have been the same price. What is my vampirism right now? 17 HP. So, I kind of just want to do it just to see what it would do. Like, how much vampirism would I get if I put on all of them? Actually, wait, no, I'm still missing one. Yeah, this one isn't even, that's the HP and MP one. So never mind. I'll try it later. I'm pretty sure I don't want blood stuff on. I think the silver was like the best one. Yeah. It's 85 health minus 10 mana, which not really a huge deal. Yeah, the ranger stuff was like generally the best stuff. One's got 18 armor. Anything would give more health. That one has a little bit more weight. +1 siphon. +1 vampirism is how much exactly? I don't know. I get 9 HP back for every kill. I don't know how much I lose. Let's just say I do that, and then 7 instead. Okay, well, I don't know. It doesn't really feel like a major difference. More critical damage or critical chance, or this one, which gives me both, but I need more, like higher equip load for that. I mean, if I get the ranger sword, then I'm gonna need higher equip load anyway, so you know what, I'll do that. Do that. One's higher magic. I'm good. None of them are higher armor or HP, so I don't really care. I kind of want to just go hard on armor. Armor and HP just feel like the most important things right now. That's probably not true at all. Something else would probably be more useful, but I don't know. I'll just see what happens. Alright, jumped a little too high. Yeah, when I was doing, like, all bounty runes, then it became like there was just no vampirism, and that felt weird. That felt weird to do. Just like, every time I swing at something and hit something, it's just like, yeah, you got nothing. You get nothing back. It'd be interesting if you could somehow do a run where you only played as, like, one class. I mean, you'd probably have to, like, mod the game to do that. Or something like that. Because then you could just build around that one class as opposed to having to worry about, like, well, what if I get this other class? Then that class is going to just be not as useful. Although maybe in a speed run they totally just do that anyway. They're just like, yeah, don't care. This class isn't going to be very useful in some cases, that's fine. They probably just go for Hokage and just go for, like, big damage. And then just don't get hit. And you're good. Well, that was a big whiff. Not really a big whiff. Tiny whiff. It was a whiff, though. Okay. Well, I didn't even realize there were spikes on the ground. Not like it really matters. Okay. I actually was trying to go down, not up, but I don't even want to bother with the chandeliers. Where do the torches lead? Nowhere. To the forest, I guess. Which I don't really want to go to. I'd rather just go straight down. If that's a thing I can do. There's still a whole lot of equipment I'm missing. I assume a lot of it will only show up in the like bottom area. Maybe, or maybe I've just gotten unlucky, I don't know. I'm getting a lot of runes, I feel like, but yeah, not a lot of like armor or weapons or whatever. Oh jeez, the spikes. Okay, obviously no clue where I actually need to go because, you know, why would I know that? Find out what's over here. Fun times are over here, I guess. Normally those ones aren't really that bad, but like in this particular situation, those things are super annoying. Oh, I can't get to that. I don't like this room. Okay. I mean, I like the room once it's just that one enemy there, but with everything else. Hey, I found the boss. Also, judging by... well, sky chest, sure. Judging by the, yeah, no. You know what I'll do? I'm going to, gonna head back to the castle. Well, actually, I can explain it right now. Judging by this door right here, it looks like the symbol for that boss is, I'm guessing it's a big blob, big slime. So, yeah, that's probably what the next boss is. Probably gonna split off into parts. Have to kill all of them. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It will probably be very annoying. Another rune. Retaliation rune sword. What happens when I run out of runes? Run out of like new runes to get? Will those rooms just not show up anymore, or will they give me something else? I would assume they won't show up. Although I think they said fairy chests are supposed to always give you runes. I'm disappointed that the Barbados enemy does not limbo. Can someone mod that in, please? Oh no. I did not mean to jump on top of that. I love how I don't think those enemies are supposed to be outside. I think they're supposed to be inside the thing, like inside the box. But they just float out because they are not beholden to walls. Can't contain them. Maya in either direction. I would like to hear the music, but it's not time for that right now. Well, I'm at full health, so I guess we should just go attempt this right now. I don't expect it to go well, but we'll see what happens. It is indeed Herodotus the Infinite, big ol' slime. He's got a health bar. That health bar looks like a lie. Yeah, thought so. Oh, also there are more enemies? Okay. So vampirism would be useful here. Or, well, could be. Unlike most bosses. Where it's just super not. Uh-oh. I'd like to focus on these, like, smaller ones first. Yeah. Like, make sure they're just as few as possible. Okay, well, there's... I don't want, like, a bunch of tiny ones all over the place. That'll just be annoying. Along with all the enemies. Where did you even come from? They don't even appear when they're actually dead. Oh, jeez. Doesn't help that I can't tell when they're going to attack. Okay, well. Harder areas offer greater rewards. Thanks, game. I didn't know. Dragon, I don't know what the deal is with the dragons. They just don't seem very good. Dwarfism, tunnel vision. No. That could be good for dealing with spikes. Want to upgrade just one thing? I feel like that would be good to upgrade. Oh, I completely forgot about you guys. That sky chest, that's more armor. Oh, I can buy that. I just can't equip it. Unless I have, like, something like a lighter cape that I can put on or something. I do. I can put on one of these. How much do I need? 10. Or, well, 5, technically. So if I can put on anything that just does -5, then... Do I want blood? I think crit chance would be better. Retaliation rune. Oh, I got that. Wait, no, that's not the one that I... Right. That's the one that I want. Don't quite have full vampirism. Do I dare go for full blood? I don't think that would be the most helpful. Architect, let's do it. Let's go. Man, this armor set is weird looking. I almost want to just, like, explore the castle again. And then... Yeah, that probably wouldn't be super worth it. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. I wonder if the number of drops was like the exact number that are actually like in there. Oh, jeez. One more? Did I have the, PAD thing? The foot thing? Makes it so I don't have, don't trigger spikes. I think this character had that. Which would be very helpful. Yes. Okay, perfect. Oh god. Oh god. Why are they so fast? That one's red now. Okay, that was not as hard as I thought it would be. Especially when the spikes just aren't a factor. Strength, magic damage, MP. Great. Well, that's all four now. Assuming the fifth one isn't also a thing I need to trigger. I would hope it's not. It's like there's a fifth boss hidden somewhere. We won't tell you where. You know what? Right before I go in there, I'm gonna see about getting my health situation sorted out. If possible. I think it'll be possible. Okay, it's very possible now. Okay, alright. Indeed. Whoops. Yeah, I don't really have any reason to go anywhere else, so let's just go through this door and see what happens. I think this is the room from the tutorial. Also, the music is gone. Great. Also, what level was that enemy? No, the enemy levels don't even really matter anymore. Was it just the one enemy because it's the tutorial enemy? Down, attack this. I like how that tutorial is still there. The other ones aren't there, but that one's still there. Like, just in case you forgot. You might have forgotten, we don't know. Another diary entry. Journal entry number 25. Today marks the rest of eternity. I never knew what treasure lay in this castle, just that it would cure the king of his illness. Who would have known it would have been the Fountain of Youth, a myth which grants one eternal life. As I look down on the body of the king, I realize that it is inevitable. Children will always answer for their father's sins. I entered this castle a swordsman, a savior. But all I have left is a rogue's legacy. He said the thing. I can feel your anger, but no, it was not I who sent your family to ruin. The moment the king set foot within this castle, the royal coffers were emptied by Charon. My family, all families, had lost all hope for a better life. And in my mind's eye, I foresaw only desperation and poverty ravaged the country. There was nothing for me to go back to. My children and my children's children, here I sit, impassive, immortal, and await thee. Oh, jeez. Go all the way back. It was the whole time. It was my great. Anyway, why do you wish to fight me? How many sons and daughters have been lost in your pathetic attempts at revenge? It was the king who brought ruin to your country, not I. He lied to us. He said he was wounded, yet it was only time that threatened him. He pitted his children against one another, sacrificed everything to satisfy his own selfish desires, and in the end left us penniless and alone. So I took the only option left to me, a rejected king and country, and chose a new family instead. The traitor, Johannes... Or Johann? I don't know. I don't like you just having everything. That's not nice. It's not great. He's got everything. He's got it all. Oh god. When those come out, it's just like, well, you're just not moving. Oh, you can't block him running into you. Oh no, the axe got me. Lady Jenny, you were almost, something. I'm thinking none of you. Oh, great. Well, there's a paladin that has to fight upside down. Otherwise, 2 archmages, which I don't want. Time stop? Sure. Time stop, I guess. Why not? Well... yeah, the runes didn't matter. How much do I need for this? Plus 30, which would be... so 215. I just need 1. Otherwise... There we go. Crit chance, just... Crit chance has been neglected. Why do I have 188? Okay, well now the architect is basically useless. Since the place I need to go to is right at the start. But I mean, yeah, I can go, Hold on. What is this question mark thing? What do I have? Spells come out your back and... Okay. Curious as to what ambulevous actually means. I assume it's related to ambidextrous. Maybe it's like the complete opposite, like instead of being able to write with both hands, you can write with neither hand. Okay, reach me in time. I can do it. Does it count if I stop time? No, that doesn't count. Okay, this character's just too slow. Man, there's like just no money. Really, there's just like no money in the castle. Was that a good idea? Oh my god, why does this character just do so little damage? I don't know, that's just the Archmage. It's not very good. Really, you're meant to use a whole lot of magic, but like that doesn't. Maybe if magic went back up on hit or something, but there's no way to make it do that, so. Although I never had any illusions of completing a run on this run, so. Can't even one-shot this enemy. This level 8 enemy. What are you even doing with your life? I re-rolled my children. And even still... Did you imagine, like, you're playing Castlevania, like the original, and then it's like a version where you don't do, you do like really terrible damage, unless you like use one of your items? That's basically what this is, since I mean these are just basically Castlevania items. The dagger and the axe and everything. And the clock. I mean, I can go down there, but, like, no. This character can't. This character wants to, but no. Oh, great. What an amazing room. I love this, Mortal Kombat 4, game over screen room. That's my favorite room. Oh. You can one-shot the skeletons, but they're already dead. So can you really? It's weird, because normally with, like, most classes, I could just, like, one-shot everything in here. In this area, and then it's just, I can just blast through it real quickly. But just here, it's like, no. No, you're not doing that. I've also noticed there have been some instances in which, like, I'll one-shot an enemy sometimes, but then other times it takes, like, 2 hits. Yeah, there's the Sonic, Hedgehog's curse. I don't... Is there any upside to that whatsoever? It doesn't tell me. I forgot. As far as I know, it's just like you just lose money when you get hit. That's it. It's not like I can pick up my money or something. Even then, that would still be worse. Because that would just be a whole facet that you just otherwise wouldn't have to deal with. Imagine Sonic, where if you didn't... Just like by default, you don't lose any rings on hit. But the ring system works the same. Just... Like, if you lose all your rings, then you die. But, if you get hit, you just lose no rings. So basically, you just can't... It's Sonic if you can't die. The upside is that you get great music no matter how bad your run is. That would be quite the upside. I mean, isn't that kind of already the case? I guess it depends on which area you're in. Oh, well, hey, speaking of which... Let's, which one is it? I don't remember. I think I skipped it, actually. I think I straight up skipped it. I did. It was the one... Wait, okay. I love how it just keeps resetting the same song. There it is. Unfortunately, you can only cycle through in one direction. Oh, okay, it does actually make it all pop out. Because I think last time I was like super low on health, so I didn't actually get to see what it actually did. I just saw that I lost money. But like I died at the same time or something like that. Or maybe I was like... I don't know. Okay, this is something. Actually, do you actually... Okay, I wasn't sure if you lost the gold or if it just pops out, but like you... Like more pops out than what you actually lost. I mean, actually, the way it works in Sonic is way less pops out than what you actually lost. Well, depending on the game, I guess, but... I like how it's still moving in the frozen time. Yeah, no, this curse is just bad. There's just no real upside to it. There's just the part of it that's less bad, which is that you can get it back, but I'd rather it not fall out at all. Take that, Worgen Florgen. Great. I mean, most of the items you get aren't like a trade-off. Most of them are just, like, here's just this buff, basically. It was absolutely necessary to get that. I almost wish they just made the money worth more in the other areas, rather than having more of it. I realize functionally it's basically the same thing, but... Oh my god. Well, I'm just gonna miss one of those. Take no damage. We'll see. Well, we saw. Okay, that game I actually do recognize. I completely forgot they made that. Whoops. This is fine. Oh boy. That's kind of funny how both Santa and the moon don't move. Like when you transition between areas. Uh-oh. It's fine. Well. Good job, you did it. I was congratulating the painting. Well, alright then. Oh boy. Okay, alright. Alright, okay. Okay, the thing that's gonna be annoying is that I'm going to lose a ton of money when I finally die. So, yeah, that's gonna, is it like percentage based? I assume it's not. I assume it's just like a flat amount. Yeah, I wonder if magic damage does anything for that. What? Okay, well... I was going to say I wonder if magic damage does anything for, like, the stopwatch thing. Oh, wonderful. Great. Perfect. Excellent. Amazing. Outstanding. Fantastic. Oh, okay. Nope, don't. I don't know why I decided to do this. This was all just a poor decision. This is fine. This is all fine. Okay, yeah, that's about what I expected. Really, I expected it sooner, though. Can I get someone else? Spell Sword, Archmage, Assassin. How about no? Lich King? I like that. Hokage, I like that a lot. With PAD. Yeah, Lady Doobie. Let's do it, Doobie. Wasn't paying attention to what I got. Chakram? Okay. Alright. What was a new rune? Sprint rune? What I didn't think about was... if I'm going to be going to the very first room, vampirism is completely worthless. So I'd be better off getting something else. Retaliation rune, maybe? Just get like a bunch of those. How much of those cost that? 24.50? They're expensive. They're not cheap. Unless I decide to go do a bunch of other stuff before I fight the boss, but I don't know that that's going to be the case. I mean, there's not much reason not to, I guess, but like, just in case that it doesn't go well. Should I just leave it? I think I'll just leave it, actually. Rather than just going straight for the boss. For no particular reason. Do more MP, I guess. It would be faster to just go and try to fight the boss, but, like, I could also just not do that, so. In case it doesn't work out. Because I can just go through the castle or the forest or whatever, and then hope that I can, get something going. Or, well, hope that I'm at full health. That's what I would want. Oh yeah, the compass. I never figured out what the deal was with this thing. Now it's pointing to the east, so I guess I'll find out, maybe. Usually it points, like, either up or down, and then it's just like I can't, it's like it wants me to go to one of the, like, upper or lower areas, and it's like, well, the chances of me surviving through all of that are quite low. Yeah, it's weird. It's like, I got to the point where I can, like, survive the entire forest. The entire castle and the entire forest, but, like, I don't think I'm at a point where I can, like, survive all of the Maya, and definitely not Land of Darkness, so. Is that it? Yeah. Things grayed out. Bounty rune. I didn't mean to do that, but thought that said booty rune. I almost said that. There was something off about that particular rune. Should I? Okay, I guess so. I guess I should try it. Okay. Actually, are there no mimics down here? If so, that's interesting. That only the second hardest area has mimics. Alright then. Okay, that one I guess I couldn't quite avoid. Oh well. It's nice being able to one-shot everything. It feels like enemies should just die in one hit. It feels right. Okay, you know what? I want nothing to do with the rest of this room. Honestly, I probably shouldn't be here at all. Should probably just leave. But, you know, I don't do smart things. I make bad decisions. I should leave. I will leave. There's no real reason for me to be here. I'm out. Later. But what's down here, though? Okay, not worth it. Teleport. Actually, does number 25 appear? Yes, it does. I mean, it'd be weird if it didn't. I really wish the map was more detailed. I assume it's like that intentionally to some extent, but I don't know. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it just is too difficult to do. Or too difficult to display on that small of a map. Although you have the option to blow it up, you know. Also, how did I miss that? How did you fool me? All that just to get that chandelier. The thing I really need to do is I need to find out, oh boy, where this compass leads. I assume it leads to something special that I can only find with the compass. Ouch. Come on. Well, I made it to the forest. Yeah, I'll keep going, I guess. It's like on the lower portion of the forest. Is it the southern portion? I don't know. It's really just below. It's not really to the south. It's not really how directions work. Although maybe it's also to the south, who knows? Ouch. Okay, well then. You're just gonna do that? Go in your little hidey hole? Hold off on that again. Ouch. I should go back. Let's focus on where that compass leads first, I think. No reason to continue on in that direction. Straight down? Okay. Right, gotta keep going down and a little to the left, actually. Seems like mostly down, though. Actually, a lot more to the left. It's not pointing to that fairy chest, although I probably will get that fairy chest. Assuming nothing just decides it wants to kill me all of a sudden. Surprise! We spawned a boss. They wouldn't do that. Sprint rune, cape. Again to the left. Down again? Okay. I have to assume it's in this room. This must be that. It is... Oh, no. There's something else. There's something invisible in this tree. Aha. Sky Helm. And... Imperial Chest. Well, alright then. That's what the compass does. Leads to a secret room. Do I want to? No, I don't. Defeat all enemies, well, I don't know if I can. I mean, I can get that to hit you, but that's all I can do. I can't get that other one, and there's nothing in here. I'm really far away from anything else. Just gonna check out the rest of the castle. Which is just whatever's over here, which is... okay. Entrance to the Maya Summit. just the Maya. Ouch. Oh, you guys die in one shot too? Why is the Hokage so strong? Get on it, game theory. Nope. Oh, right. Spike's not doing anything. Okay. I really just wanted to get to full health. I didn't actually want to do this area. Okay. Oh, there's actually more of the castle. It doesn't matter. I'm good. I'm at 10k. That's enough. Let's move on. Oh, it just goes straight to the boss. I thought it was going to do something more. This is the same thing you said before. Yep. Okay. Let's do it, Johan. Excuse me. Well... This is going very well. It's going great. Perfect run. Amazing. Run straight into that sword. That's how you win. That's the secret tech. That's what they don't tell you about. Lich Queen, Paladin. Let's take the Paladin, I guess. I think a Barbarian would be ideal, probably. Hold off. Actually, I think there's new armor. Sky Helm, more mana, less health. No. Imperial Chest, more armor. It's heavier. Bounty Rune. And a Sprint Rune, okay. Wait, I can't put that on? Oh, I don't have the money for it. I forgot about that part. Should I just consider... Well, no matter what I consider, once again, there's nothing that I can put on that would help. So, never mind. I don't know if I want to go straight for the boss. I'll go straight for the boss this time, and we'll just see what happens. I can't skip. Oh, wait. Actually, I think it said his level, didn't I? Didn't it? Level 96. He's under-leveled. Oh, he's got 1,898 health. Oh. You can just see his exact level. It's so weird that you can't... Okay, well, I don't want that right now. Actually, maybe I do. Likes to dodge my attacks a lot. Okay. Just jumping around all over the place. Spell Sword, Paladin. Why do you keep giving me Paladins? What is this? What? And Spelunker's not going to help. That doesn't do anything for me. Fine, I'll use another Paladin. Let's do it, Joanne. It's 27, 29. You can do it. It's been so many thousands of years. How this person is even still alive? I guess Fountain of Youth. That would make sense. That would make sense how that would work. I don't know why it doesn't auto-skip that text. I don't know. I guess because it wouldn't necessarily make sense for them to not say anything. Although you'd think it would have just been explained to the children. I don't know. Maybe not. I guess no one knows what goes on inside the castle, and why do you never stop? What is the platform for? What purpose does it serve? I don't know. I would love if I could get a barbarian, but they won't let me. They just won't do it. Like, nope, you don't get them anymore. They don't exist. Let's do it, Hokage. Okay. Alright. It would be probably a smarter play to actually do something before trying to just go straight for the boss. Oh, those really don't fire very quickly at all. Is it worth it? Maybe. No, not really. But there is no but. I almost just left the room without getting the chest. Yeah, I'm thinking no. I'm thinking I'm gonna just not even attempt that. Helios's Blessing. I should really just look up what that does. I'll do that, in fact. Because I don't know. Let's find out together. Where is it? Is this it? Rogue Legacy Wiki, tell me what it does. Helios's Blessing adds additional loot to enemy drops, causing enemies who wouldn't drop anything to drop a minimum amount while increasing the amount of loot to drop for others. Okay. I think that was what I guessed that it did. That was what it seemed like. So, all right then. So everything drops something, and some enemies drop a lot. You always okay. This time it's the one. It's still nothing. Why can't I fight you? How many times do you have to rip me off before I learn my lesson? Too many times. Oops. Oh, and I did say it doesn't affect chests also. But I skipped over that part. I mean, I read it. I just didn't mention it. Alright. What a convenient table. Is this a smart place to be? No. No, it's not. This is in fact a terrible place to be. Defeat all enemies. Sure. What could possibly go wrong? Honestly, now that I think about it, I mentioned all the bosses are like orbs of some kind. Also, all of them are just larger versions of some enemy that already exists. Which is kind of just what, like, Zelda does, I guess, a lot of the time. Not always, but a lot of bosses are just like a larger version of an existing enemy. Yeah, no, I don't want to go down too low. It's funny because I should be able to handle this area, but it's like, not really, though. Sky limbs. Do they let me fly? No. No. Sky limbs sounds like just like, it's like, do you mean wings? But no, sky limbs. Although you wouldn't usually use limbs to refer to like limb armor. Are wings considered limbs? I don't know. Does a birdologist know? I realize birdologist is not a real word. Please do not correct me on my terminology. Oh, well. Okay, at least this leads somewhere. Gotta make sure to check in advance, because sometimes it just leads absolutely nowhere. Speaking of which, don't go up there. You will find nothing but pain and disappointment. Okay, well, let's get out. I have to assume if you were to just like max out your level, then everything in the game would just become like a joke, but I don't know. I don't know if it would. I mean, I figure they probably don't expect you to level up to max, but that doesn't necessarily mean that being at max, like all max stats would necessarily make you like super broken. It'd probably make things a lot easier than they otherwise would be, but that's it. Ouch. Every time I come through one of these rooms, I have to wonder why I made this decision. Also, not doing the best on health. Could be much better. Actually, why don't I just... Yeah. That simplifies that a fair bit. Defeat all enemies. I'll see what I can do. Can an axe do it? Nope. What would I need, actually, to deal with that? Crows? I think crows are the only thing that could possibly kill those. I don't think there's anything else that can reach that. Actually, you don't know that the chakram probably could. On the way back. But I think that would be the only other thing. I figure any given setup that they have that's like that is no, absolutely not. Any given setup they have like that is probably probably has multiple ways of dealing with it. Since, I mean, the rooms are only semi-random, like, well, the layouts aren't random at all, I'm pretty sure. I think the layouts are, like, set. It just gives you a set room. It's really just, more so just randomizes, like, how it, places them on the map. Take no damage. I've done it. Grace rune. Okay, well, not so great on the way back, but the way back doesn't matter. Okay. Go a couple rooms over here. I can... Ouch. Use a decent amount of health. It would help if I could get some health back. That'd be nice. Already went down below, never went towards the Maya at all. I don't think I ever found the entrance. I wasn't really paying too much attention to how much damage I was taking from all of these enemies. Like, I don't know if I'm healing more than the damage I'm taking from, like, these, mainly from these, like, early game, like, weak enemies. From the boss, I was taking a fair amount. Alright, well. Wasn't sure about that room, but it turned out fine, I guess. Okay, that turned out less fine. No fighting? Absolutely not. I will fight all of you. Can't stop me. Oh boy. Get out. I didn't get all my health back, which is unfortunate. What is this? This is a castle room. Okay. Honestly, didn't even realize that chess was a mimic, or like forgot about mimics again. But I just happened to be attempting to hit something else, and then it worked out. Was there supposed to be something else in this room? I'm not sure. Ranger sword. That's probably just better than what I have. You know, it's funny that that's called the Hulk Guard, because it's green. That's not actually what I was going to say, but there's an enemy in the forest called the Tower Guard, and this area is also referred to as the Tower. Guardian Helm. So you would think the Tower Guard would be in here, but I guess not. I mean, I can just leave. I've got enough health. I'm just gambling at this point. But you know, I like to live life on the edge. Just keep dropping until you get somewhere. Oh, that one didn't die in one hit. Just gonna not even bother trying to go behind you. No, I'm gonna leave that one alone, actually. You know, I know the different, like, classes have different, like, running speeds. I wonder if they have different jump heights also. That doesn't seem unreasonable. Although I would think in most cases the jump height would correspond to running speed, probably. Well, I did not take no damage. All right. Yeah, I'd rather not. Although, granted, the ones with the slow-moving projectiles aren't really that hard to deal with, but... Why did you do so much damage to me? That wasn't nice. Okay, just 2 mimics down there. No actual chests. I like how I just didn't even bother checking to see if that one was a mimic. Just like, yeah, no, I can feel it. I didn't look at the map either. So I actually didn't know. I just was like, yeah. Yeah, no, this will be fine, I'm sure. Implying there was any actual thought process, and not just me just walking up to a chest because I see chest and I want to open it. Alright, well, that worked out just fine. That room wasn't too bad at all, actually. Where does this lead? Interesting. Okay, well, I guess this leads somewhere else anyway. So, even if I don't want to go through those turrets, which they're not that bad to deal with, I think, but... What? Did the wall just, like... I don't know. It looked like the wall, like, just, like, stuck spikes out. Okay. That room is probably much more difficult to get through in the other direction. There's still another room I haven't been to. But do I even want to go to it? I don't know. Kinda depends on what's in this room, I guess. I guess I'll check it out. Oh, never mind. But hey, 20k. And that's actually all of the Maya. Did I go through all the forest too? I did. I'm not going through all of Land of Darkness, that's just not happening. Let's just go back. I almost said let's leave, but I can't do that. That's not an option. Well, I wish I could... Actually, there was a statue somewhere. One of those question mark rooms in the Maya, I don't remember which one. It's probably not important. Oh, it has me go through this room again. Why did it not do it the other times? Is it because I wasn't full on health? That's the only thing I can think of, is that I wasn't full on health, so it's having me come through here again. But like, if you're full on, like, health and MP, then it's like, just, you're good. You can just move on. But if you're really low on health, and also really bad, then, you know, that one enemy could kill you. It could happen. Fortunately, I'm amazing, so that I'd never have to worry about that. Yeah, that's just everything. Okay, not quite at full health, but it's fine. Uh-huh. I would rather you not do these things that you're doing. Okay, well, the daggers came out. You should have picked the other child, but you did so very well, other than, you know, the part where you died. That wasn't great. I'd rather you didn't do that. Hey, there's a barbarian. That can't be knocked back. Let me look at the runes. I doubt there's anything I want. Well, I have all of the sword runes, which is nice. Haste Rune. Grace Rune. Ranger Sword, which is just better. Guardian Helm. Yeah, that's a better option. Although I can't put it on, I need like 5 more. Imperial Chest. Sky Limbs, that's just higher magic, but like worse, whatever else, so I don't care. So, is it just Guardian Helm? But that has less health. You know what? Health, probably not as much of a concern. I need 15, so I need like 2 equip low level ups. I'm very green right now. Here we go. Okay. More damage. Get that Hokage damage. What thing do I have? I have the axe. Doing 62. What if I up it once? That's 69 damage. We've done it. Crit chance? It's at 10%. I could just look at the runes instead, maybe. But like none of the runes are like damage based. All of these are like do a certain amount of damage and then, or not do a certain amount of damage, or like kill an enemy and then you get something. Actually, is it just me or the runes cost less? I remember them being way more expensive before. Was there something I did that made runes cost less? I don't know. I don't know if that does anything. The Grace Rune, that is. I think Retaliation is the one to go for. There's a particular one of these that I don't want. Well, like, Vampirism is worthless, actually, so. Any of those, basically. It's worthless against the boss, that is. Alright, I've got a green sword. I'm gonna kill you with this green sword. You don't know why it's green. Don't worry about it. Point is, when you die, it's probably gonna hurt pretty bad. Whatever is making the sword green will probably be what kills you, rather than... Okay. Rather than, the sword itself. Ouch. Can you not? Did I get rid of the double jump? I did. I didn't mean to do that. All it took was 69 damage a bunch of times. That's what you gotta do. Think you have slain me? I have lived for over 1,000 years. I will live for 10,000 more. Alexander Kadir Ponce de Leon. I was not the first hero to reach the fountain, but I will be the last. I didn't even notice the fountain. I mean, I noticed the fountain, but I didn't think about it. The fountain. Now he is the fountain? Also, of course, there's a second phase. Why wouldn't there be? Is this the entire fight? No, it's not. Of course not. Why would I ask such a question? Okay. Ouch. He's got a big sword. He's not afraid to swing it. There was literally no way I could dodge that. Why are you like this? Okay, what? For one, I need that double jump back. That'll help. Barbarian King with dyslexia? That's fine. A giant assassin. Go with the barbarian. I'm just gonna swap one of these over to that. That works for me. A double jump will be more helpful than not having a double jump. Also, do I have to fight you again? Oh no, his entire all of his dialogue. The dyslexia doesn't do that. Doesn't make speech that you hear sound jumbled. Although it does do things other than make reading difficult. Okay, well... I could have not taken that much damage, but... Love his name changes on every line. Also, how did the fountain come back? It actually doesn't make any sense at all that this fight is 2 phases. Yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. I feel like I need to level up a bunch again. So that's great. Okay. Let's do this. Wait, did I never buy this one? Oh, right, yeah. I mean, if I bought it, it doesn't really matter. Why does the lightning seem extra intense all of a sudden? I like how I do 69 damage to everything. Oh, HP increase. Great. Wait, that doesn't lead anywhere. It's weird. It seems like enemies either have no defense stat, or they just, which I assume that is the case. Either that or they all have the same amount of defense. But it's weird because I don't think the amount of, like, oh no, my strength is 69, never mind. I was like, I don't think my strength is actually at that amount, but it totally is. Because I think if I go to, like, the castle screen where it has all of the stat increases, it doesn't, that's not the number it shows. But I think it has to show a number that, and then there's like a modifier for each character. Actually, is there a modifier for this character? It doesn't tell you what it is. Oh, very low strength, okay. Although, does the Barbarian also have, like, low strength? Wait, look at the Maya? Sure, I guess, but that's not really where I want to be. Although, actually, probably wouldn't be too bad. Okay, you know, unless you run into spikes, then that's not great. Hey, meat. $251 MP, that's unnecessary. But I should probably be using it more. $334 MP? Great. $69 damage isn't quite enough. I don't like that. Nah. Honestly, I don't really need any more runes anyway. How much health do you have? 1 of 139. Although I suppose I'd be more interested to see the enemies with exactly 70 health. I think there were some enemies that had that exact amount. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, to, you know, have enemies' health be in multiples of 5. No fighting? Eh. How about just no doing anything in there? Wait, no. Eh, whatever, yeah. I don't really want to do too much in here, honestly. No jumping. Well, that's not happening. There's a section I didn't go to. Wait, didn't die? Oop. Guardian Sword. And one of these rooms. You know it would be hilarious, but like not really? If that chest was just a mimic. Like, you get through the bullets and then it's like, aha. It was for nothing. Well, I guess I can just leave. Yeah. Sure. Let's do it. The first one, at least, you don't really have to lead your shot. But all of the rest of them, another matter entirely. Oh, it ran out. Okay. Well then. Did I actually hit 7 though? Was that what happened? I don't really want to be down here, but we'll just see what happens, because maybe it won't be that bad, who knows? Maybe I won't die, is what I mean, when I say it won't be that bad. Maybe I'll technically be alive when I leave. I mean, if I weren't alive when I left, then that would be confusing. How did I leave? No. Haha, nope. Defeat all enemies? Do I even want to attempt it? I don't know. Well, we're in there now. We'll see what happens. Visionary. You're the hard one. Okay, well that was fun. Let's call it that. Let's call it fun. Nah, I'm good. I'm out. I've had enough of this place. I think, yeah. Okay, there's more castle. Max HP is still going up, which is nice. Although I don't know how helpful it'll be in the long run. And another rune. Vampire rune. Alright. Sure, I guess. Maybe I'll consider putting it on. Or maybe not. Is this the forest? I think so. Yeah. Oh, this is just... I thought those would be two separate rooms. I mean, I didn't think that room up there, the door up way up top would lead to the forest. I thought it would lead to another part of the castle, but whatever. Ouch. Don't think I want to do the HP MP swap again. Well, not really a swap, the whatever you'd call it. The thing the X button does, where I press it, and then the HP, you know, like, there we go. And then I lose HP, and then I get MP, that thing. I don't remember what it actually calls it. I could check. But now I refuse. To spite myself. Oh, I was like, wait, where have I actually not been? Can you please stop trying to attack me? Armor increase +2? Is that helpful? I don't know. I wonder if that actually applies to, like, the, upgrade screen. Like, if it increases it on there, or if it's just, like... if it's, like, separate from that. I would assume it increases it on that screen also, because otherwise... and you could just get, like, infinite upgrades in theory. Since those can basically just appear wherever. Actually, I wonder if maybe... I mentioned before I wasn't sure what happens with, like, the rune chests, or, like, the fairy chests after you, get all of the runes. They probably changed to those. Probably changed the stat increases, because I assume those are limited. Although, once you increase all your stats to max, then I don't know what. Maybe they just become gold. But that would take a really long time for that to happen. I think. Maybe. Reach me in time. Got it. I was like, how do I get to it at all? And then I realized the wall was fake, and then the other wall was fake. And the floor was fake, and everything was fake, and none of this is real. It's all a simulation. Hyperion's ring, I'm not gonna bother looking up what that does. I don't care enough. Although it might help to know. But what if it didn't? What if it actually helped to not know somehow? I don't know how that would work, but... there isn't really a but, actually. I just don't know how that would work. Sometimes I make nonsensical statements and I have no idea how I didn't get hither. I make nonsensical statements and just... you know, maybe they make sense, maybe they don't. Who knows? Take that. There's a thing around here-ish. It's not around here at all. It's just, I guess, it seemed like the closest one. Like, it's, like, technically the closest. Do I want that instead of the, I don't know. I guess it would bounce around. I don't know. I don't know if that would necessarily be any better than the fire. Fire I can more easily control. Also, I think it does more damage too. I'm not sure about that though. Okay, well, that was just one room. The rest is, there's not much else to see. That would be easy to deal with anyway. So I'm gonna just move on to the boss. See what happens. Wish I had a little more health. Not like max HP, but like actual health. That would be nice. This does not lead anywhere. I've gone through multiple dead ends and lost even more health. Hey, I made it back. I mean, I guess I get to go through here. And maybe it'll help. Probably not, but maybe. Well, there's a meat. And the tiny bit of health I get from you. I don't think that down attack this text is supposed to stay there. I think that's a bug. But, it's fine. Whoop. Ouch. That is not doing much damage at all, actually. I thought it would for some reason. Yeah. Death Defy. How much will that help? Probably not much. No, let's just hit you with fire. Okay. I didn't defy death enough. Kind of expected that. Barbarian. Sure. What runes have we got? Sky Rune, Balance Rune, Vampirism, and Guardian Sword. That's more armor. Do I want less damage? I don't know that that'll help much. There's no way I can get more damage, is there? Everything does less. And none of the actual armors add damage. They add magic in some cases, but that's it. I wonder if you can just make magic like crazy broken. I don't know. 161 armor, what does that actually translate to? 44%? Does that mean I take 44% damage? No, or rather 56% damage. 44% less. Let's see. See, I did plus 4 armor. Now it's at 45%. I don't want to up the attack because, I mean, it's perfect. Why would you ever increase it? That's actually very much not true. I probably should increase it. All of these more expensive ones just don't actually seem useful. Like, I don't think I want them. I can change this one to this one. More armor or more health? I like the armor is better. I don't know why. Damage reduction seems more useful than higher health. Maybe I'm insane. Should I attempt the whole thing again, or just go straight to the boss again? I don't know. I really don't think this boss needs 2 phases. I think that's actually just too much. But... well, in particular, I don't think it needs to have 2 phases that you have to do every time. I think I'm actually gonna need to increase damage. I think my damage might actually be a little too low. Also, I should probably take this section slower. Okay, unfortunately, all of the food spawn or like dropped where the boss is going to spawn, so that's I just realized it's level 123. Uh-oh. Can't believe I dodged that. And I forgot about that one. Great. Okay. Assassin, no. Color blindness, that'll be fine, right? I think. I forgot to take off the vampirism. Oh well. Maybe on the next attempt. Also, what year is it? I don't think they'll tell me. I don't know. Why do you have so many axes? It's too many axes. Oh no, I took 4,000 damage. Could be 31st century by now. Probably. go. Okay. Okay, I couldn't remember actually what class I was using, but I didn't consider, you know, the absurd amount of health I have. Should have been an indicator. You, like, literally need double jump for that. Why do you do this? Of course. I tried to do the shout, but I just barely didn't have enough. Okay, well. This time, remember to take, do I want to... No. I mean, would one of these be more useful? No. No. And then I find out there's a third phase. There is no third phase. Unless it's one of those bosses where, like, the third phase is a joke phase. Come on. Okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that. He's not okay with that. Once again, the meat went to the wrong corner. Wait, that ability doesn't even... The trait that I have doesn't do anything with this, with this particular spell, which is not a bad thing for me at all, but... Okay, got a little too close. It happens. Harder areas offer greater rewards. This area offers no rewards, though. Barbarian Queen... Sure. I wasn't paying attention to what the year said. If I exit... Actually, no, because if I quit to the title screen, it won't go back to that screen. It doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm even looking at that. Yeah, there really is no way to, like, just skip this. Can you please not be so close? Okay, well. Thank you, Scythes, for being the way you are. It's very helpful. I think I need to focus on not taking damage rather than focusing on actually trying to hit the boss. Okay, well. Good thing he did that attack. You have defeated me, but at what price? I may have slain the king, but only after he betrayed his people. Ask yourself what justice has been met. In the end, we are all guilty of the same sin. Look to your forefathers, such as the cost for unquestioned loyalty. The sun. I had forgotten how it feels. Oh no, he died. Press A to move on. Tons of money. So much money. Should have brought the bounty rune in. I wonder what it would have even done. Probably nothing. Skeleton, Mr. Bones and McRib. Apparently I've killed 2 of these each. Grey Knight, Grey Baron, Gradiator. I never killed even one. That shouldn't be too shocking. I usually didn't bother going for the big ones. Oh geez, big eyeball. Slain 1? Is that possible for that to go higher than 1? I killed myself from several days ago. Great. Apparently killed quite a few of these. These are clearly the easy ones. Oh yeah, good old Zomboner. Who can forget? Mimikant? Mimicrunch? What? That was an enemy? Was I supposed to fight that painting? I don't know. Guard Box 2000. Does that one only start showing up in the year 2000? That would be interesting. But I don't think that's a thing. I don't think there are any enemies that only appear once you're a certain, like, way through the timeline. Killed exactly 100 Chain Tours. I've killed 2. I don't know. Blue Bite and Blubosaurus Rex. Hero slain 19? I guess? I guess that makes sense. So I think that accounts for, well, it accounts for all the small ones. And also accounts for, like, in multiple attempts, I would assume. It only counts him once, though. Even though I totally killed him more than once. I did it! I completed it. Who was the hero? I wasn't paying attention to the name. I was going to at first, and then I was like, you know what? This isn't gonna work out. I recognize these faces. These are the faces that were on the paintings, which, shocking, they were devs the whole time. I thought so. Yeah, that's Rogue Legacy. I did it, I beat it. How many people can say they finished this game? Probably thousands. So, yeah. Yeah. The game is good. It's good, but I think it goes on a little too long. I think it would be better if it... Whoops. I accidentally closed the game. I forgot that clicking away does that. I think it'd be better if it, either gave you more money or just leveled you up, gave you bigger stat boosts or something. Something just to make the game move faster. Because I feel like it lasts longer than it needs to. Like, it's like I built the entire castle, and it felt like I was just Total Children 90. I feel like that's not supposed to be that high, but I don't know. Like, I mean, besides the fact that it seems weird that it ends up going to start your Legacy Plus. There's a New Game Plus. What does that do? I just keep everything? Yeah? That makes sense. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. Keep all this stuff too. There's a lot of this that I was missing. I have no clue what the last stuff is. Yeah, besides the fact of, like, getting to a certain year and it's just like... Lady Stark. There we go. Lady Stark the Second was the hero. Good job. Yeah, you get to the last... Like completing the manor and everything, and it's like, this doesn't... Like, when this is complete, it feels like you should be about finishing the game. At that point. I don't know. And seriously, why is this called bestiality? Please, why is dragon censored? It's just, like... 6 letters? You shouldn't make that 6 letters. Maybe... Ooh. Ooh, maybe don't do that. It's a good thing it's not like half, I was trying to think of an animal that starts with 6 letters and starts with a certain letter, but never mind. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, there was another thing I was going to say, but I completely forgot what it was. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, basically I just wish the game was faster. Or like you just, yeah. It feels like it goes a little too long. It's like at a certain point, it's like I get it. I get the idea. I get what you're trying to do. We can move on. Also, some of the room designs are honestly not super great. So there's that. Every so often I see a room that's just like, wait, does this do more and more damage the more you do it? 34, 37, 41, 44, 48, 51, 55, 58, 62, 113, 69, 69, 69, 69, 69. Yes, it does. It does more and more damage until it starts doing normal damage. Yeah. Anyway. Go back to the title screen. I don't know. I feel like I was saying something, but I forgot. I forgot where I was going with any of this. What does this one do? Oh, that's the credits. I'm good. Don't think I need to do that. Value increased by 50%. New Game Plus. That's just a thing for New Game Plus. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. It might just be if I had done played for more than 3 hours at a time, it would I don't know. Usually with roguelikes, you're not trying to get to the end, or like finishing a run. Like, for one, finishing a run doesn't take very long, and usually you're not trying to. Like, the pacing is different. And like something like Binding of Isaac, a run takes like an hour, maybe an hour and a half at most. But like this, I guess because of the nature of it, obviously it takes like 10 hours. But then it's like you finish the game and you know you beat the game and everything. Also, like I said, the final boss, there doesn't need to be a second phase. It seems. It's like oh, I'm strong enough to beat the final boss, great, and then oh no, I need to grind more. It just starts to feel grindy towards the end. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe if there was some way to make the grinding faster, that would be better. It's still playing. Okay, it's done now. Anyway, that's the video game. So I'm pretty sure there was something else I was going to say. I cannot remember what it was. It doesn't matter. Maybe I'll mention it later. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, so schedule-wise, what are we looking at? Well, where is the schedule? Here it is. Okay, so tomorrow, I believe on the schedule, that's under the schedule on Twitch, it says Rogue Legacy tomorrow. Obviously, that is not the case. I am not going to be going through New Game Plus, because why would I do that? But tomorrow and the rest of the week also, I have a special gift. Special gift. The gift is nothing. There's your gift. Congratulations. You earned it. You are nothing. Um but no. So rest of the week and until this is the wrong thing that I'm looking at. Until May 19th, which is 2 weeks from tomorrow, I'll be taking time off. I've got stuff to do. I would have, streamed. This would have been a great time to stream stuff, but also I'm actually like busy, like super busy particularly the rest of this week. I have a lot of things to be done, and yeah. So, I know you're thinking, how could you be busy right now? I know. I thought the same thing, but you know. Anyway, so yeah, I'll be taking a break until the 19th, right? Yeah. Yeah, 19th. Well, I assume so anyway. What's on the 19th, you may ask? Wonderful 101. That comes out on the 19th. I'm not playing through the whole thing again, but I'll take a look at it. I'll be playing it. I'll play the PC version, see what it's like. Otherwise, after that, then I'll take another break actually, until the 29th. Well, no, the 28th. Until the 28th, we're playing Xenoblade Definitive Edition. That comes out it comes out on the 29th. It'll be out on 28th at midnight, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, then I just do that. Just play that version. And yeah. I think that's schedule wise. I'm pretty sure that's what we'll be doing, most likely. If I have any more updates, they will either be on Twitter or I'll mention it on the 19th. If there's something I plan on doing after that between Wonderful 101 and Xenoblade, then yeah. Otherwise, yeah. When was the last time I took a break of any kind? I don't know. If I just get bored and I actually have nothing to do, maybe I'll just stream anyway. I don't know. I mean, it's a thing. Oh, that reminds me. I did want to mention the reason I'm taking a break, other than that I'm busy, because I might not need to take a break after like this week specifically. Like, need to. I've been thinking. I don't. I don't don't know how to say this. I haven't been enjoying streaming as much for the last like maybe like a few weeks. Because I think I've just been doing it too much. But yeah, but I wanted to finish the stuff I was doing before yeah. Before just like deciding to take a break. I decided I was going to take a break like this past weekend. I was like, you know what? I think I should stop for a bit. So probably should just not for a while. Yeah. The weird thing is, I wanted to I wanted to not take a break. I wanted to take less breaks. It was fine, and then it just like it was just like I don't know. I don't know. Suddenly it wasn't fine. Not that I've been not enjoying it at all. Just not because sometimes like I'm really into it. Sometimes I'm not at all. Um, yeah. Well, not at all. Sometimes I'm just less into it, I guess. Anyway, I did actually have another thing other than refreshing that page because otherwise videos load. You leave a YouTube video open for a certain amount of time because I had the outro video prepared before the stream, But you leave a video open too long, it has to like buffer, and then otherwise it's like just refresh it. Just refresh the page. Just do it. Yeah. Anyway, I did that. Anyway, shoutouts. This was over the weekend. But obviously, it wasn't streaming on the weekend, so couldn't do anything with that. Shoutouts to Aronistia1972 for the follow. Thank you. And that's it. And, I didn't check if Nightbot was working. I just didn't even bother. I assume it's probably still not. But, yeah, I don't know. There were other things I wanted to play, but like I was thinking like, it would probably be best I don't do them right now. So, anyway, that's enough of that. I will see you. What was it? 2 weeks? 2 weeks from tomorrow, most likely. Anyway, assuming everything goes all right with codes and whatnot, I should be getting the code on the 7th. Unless, well, yeah, the code comes on the 7th. I assume the game won't unlock until later, though. Like, when everyone gets it. I don't think Kickstarter backers get the game early. But anyway, I'll be back. In some amount of time. I will return. Eventually. Until then, I will bid you adieu. Go follow me on Twitter. I post things. Mostly Animal Crossing things lately. That's mostly what's been happening. That's. Oh, right. Also, I realized I was going to just stop, but there's more things I want to mention. Also, I started playing FF14. Technically again because I had started it before, but I never made it very far. Maybe I'll post things related to that. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, speaking of which, that reminds me. Not speaking of which, actually, but also Monster Hunter. We'll be doing Monster Hunter at some point. All right. Well, yeah. Whenever that next update comes out, I don't know when that'll be. I don't know. Wonderful 101. Look forward to it. That's it. I gotta go now. Goodbye.